September 8th, 11:43 a.m. District Court, defendant lobby numero uno.
Hey, I didn't know you spoke Spanish.
Oh, you speak Spanish. You have
Oh, bueno.
anesthesia.
Probablemente.
I want to meet your padre.
Anesthesia.
Your padre, mi amor.
Huh?
Yo quiero rico sabe.
I can't believe my lawyer's trying to defend me in such a state where he can't speak Spanish.
Why
Why didn't you tell me, sir?
I'm sorry. I didn't mention it to you. Sorry.
Oh, I know what to do. We can watch Dora together. I heard he can fix something like this with a really strong shock to your system. Come on, lower your head a little. A Maggey kick should be all you need.
Oh,
No. I think I'll pass on this one.
Come on. Sorry. Whenever I see someone in trouble, I have a hard time leaving them alone. I tend to stick my nose where it doesn't belong and try to tackle everyone's problems.
Well, my head's one problem that you won't be tackling today. Well, I'm here to solve your problem first. We can deal with mine later. For now, do you think you can fill me in on a few things?
Of course, I'd be honored to. Well, I guess we'll start with my name, and then I can tell you about me.
No, that's okay, really. I think I know you and your name pretty well by now.
So you're telling me that their first instinct wasn't to take him to a hospital or anything after finding out that he has amnesia?
You're asking a lot out of this judicial system. I'm not gonna lie.
I was wondering if you could help me figure out a few things about myself. So, my name is Phoenix Wright. What a weird name.
This is serious. You really don't remember? I'll tell you what, sir. You can have this back, and maybe it'll help.
This is a business card.
I got this from you. It's my most prized possession.
Damn.
You can borrow it for now, but please give it back, okay?
Okay. Some numbers written on the back.
Oh, that's your cell phone number.
I guess for now, we should stop talking about me. Start talking about this case.
This case?
Yep. Can you think of anything that would be helpful for me to know?
What can I tell you? I can't think of anything other than the incident with that cell phone, but...
Cell phone?
Yeah, your eyes lit up when we talked about it at the detention center, sir.
Hurry up then and tell me. This might be very important.
Ow. Okay. Roger.
That's not my name. It's Phoenix.
Who the hell is Roger?
It was on the day of the crime, just before 6 p.m. I picked up a lost cell phone while on a walk with Dustin.
Aww.
Holy jawline.
Look, he's there.
The fucking
Oh my
blue
god,
guy.
he's mewing.
All of a sudden, the phone began to ring.
Is she trying to like hide the glove from it? She's not doing a very good job of that.
Shh, I tried. Hello?
Oh, thank you. I've been searching for my phone.
Is this yours? Oh, I'm glad you called. We can meet up and I can give this back.
I'll be right there. I'm sorry, I didn't catch your name.
You can call me Maggey.
Maggey? Okay.
We agreed to meet up at 6 p.m. Dustin and I waited for the person to show up, but they never did.
So, where's this phone you found now?
I gave it to you yesterday.
Huh? To me? Is that the phone in my pocket? You mean this?
Do you think it has anything to do with the murder?
I really don't know, but if my eyes lit up...
It's still
You
cutting
were
out.
here.
Gets
all along.
obliterated.
You're so mean. I called you 1,000,000 times, but you wouldn't pick up. And when I went to check in the courtroom, everyone had already left.
Just turn out the lights. Who the heck is this? Let me guess. I'm supposed to know this girl too.
Hey! Good morning, Maggey. Fuck you, Phoenix.
Huh?
And a good morning to you too, Maya.
So, how's it going?
Is there a word for worse than abysmal?
Oh? And what if I said that everything will be fine? That's right. It's Maya to the rescue with the decisive super important evidence. Here you are, Nick. The thing you wanted me to bring.
Huh? Oh, thanks. What the hell is this? A list? Has to be about 20 people's names and phone numbers written in it.
It was kind of tough, but I managed to dig up some dirt. It looks like these guys are up to no good.
No good.
No good.
Then
Oh my god, they are
What?
Team Rocket. A group of con-artists, it's no way!
Fucking Team Rocket.
I was waiting.
There's a pair of con artists. Police are currently investigating. I think these guys are members of that group.
You know, the Rocket?
why would a group of con artists pop up in a case like this?
Phoenix, what are you eating? Can I have a bite?
I'm eating cookies with M&Ms in them.
Don't look at me.
All right. Where'd you get this list from in the first place?
What? Don't you remember, Nick? You're the one who asked me to look this up yesterday.
Oh, is that right?
These numbers were in the
Right.
memory of that phone Maggey found.
Poison.
You're awfully forgetful these days, Nick. I hope I never get to be a forgetful old prune like you.
What the
Huh?
fuck?
Yeah, this guy's a bitch.
Maya, actually, Mr. Wright is...
Mr. Wright, recess is now over. Please bring the defendant and return to the courtroom immediately.
Oops. Guess you have to get going. We can talk about it when you being old later, Nick.
Wish us luck.
Come on, Nick. Better get a move on.
Yeah. You know what would clap with these cookies right now? Some milk.
Mmm.
He needs some milk.
2-minute milk break. Joking, I'm joking.
Court will now reconvene. Belif and I did not smoke a blunt in the parking lot. They're lying. Please call to the next witness to the stand, Mr. Payne.
Yes, Your Honor. But before I do, if I may say a few words, please.
What is it, Mr.
Hey, man,
Payne?
some words.
About the next witness. He did see you smoke a blunt out in the parking lot.
Kill that man.
He has a tendency
Kill
to
that
say he has this tendency to say things that rub people the wrong way, you see. So I asked the court to might be a little lenient on him.
There's no need to give the preface? Preface. Just hurry up and call your witness, please.
Yes, Your Honor. My toupee's melting off with all this sweat. The prosecution calls his next witness a drifter who was taking a walk in the park on that day of the murder, and also smoking a blunt.
That's a drifter? Okay.
Please state your name for the court witness.
Oh my. Twink Central.
Thank you. Before I do, I'd like to clarify a little something.
Alright, go ahead, I guess.
Just now, you introduced my wonderful self to the court, correct? Perhaps a drifter who was taking a walk.
I already told him you were smoking a blunt. Didn't I?
Yeah,
What
I know
the
that.
fuck are you talking about, man? No, I would never. But I will not stand for that. Now you've tinted the court's eyes and colored me wrongly. I suppose... Everything in my life is supposed to be on top. I'm merely looking for the perfect
Oh my God, it's going good. Oh no. Yeah, I understand.
Holy
I
Yoshi
think-
Kagekita.
I'm very sorry. I did not hear any of that. I will be more careful from now on.
What is he? A human chatterbox?
And I have to question him?
Yes, you do. Fashion, cars, women, glasses, bitches, and of course, university.
Yeah, I don't think
Those
these
traits
guys pulling no
only
bitches,
need
man.
apply.
I think this
I
guy's
love this
gay.
voice, Taffy. Oh my god,
This is
Taffy's nailing it,
perfect.
dude.
Thank you.
Whoa. Glasses? What you want to do wearing glasses?
No, he meant drink.
That's
He meant
enough.
drink
Your
glasses.
name, witness.
Oh, is that how you want to play this? Oh, you tease. Using your power and influence to keep the young people down. Oh, like you
This
keep
guy
me
is
down
fucking
at
gay.
bed.
I'm gonna have you killed.
To the electric chair, kinky, I like it. You old people and your dirty tricks. You thought you had me, but you thought wrong.
I have the penis explosion chamber. Don't fucking try me, bitch.
Oh, my favorite.
Oh, man. Oh.
I forgive you. All right. I suppose I can tell you my name. I am Richard Wellington, the drifting
His name's
virtuoso?
Dick.
Virtuoso.
Virtuoso,
With a-
yeah.
PhD. Oh, he's a drifter, as in he drifts cars. Okay, that's stupid.
Oh.
In
I
drifting,
hate that pun.
if you wanted to, you could call me a university student in transit.
Well, Mr. Wellington, on the day of the murder, you were taking strolling through the park, correct?
It would appear that you are attached to that word. If you must, then by all means. But I remind you that I am in no way a prepubescent boy out on a walk with mommy.
Anyway, please testify to this court that you were what you were doing on your walk.
I was joking off, okay?
You caved in pretty quick.
I was writing one of the points to go, okay?
Look, I find public masturbation very kinky, okay? I'm sorry.
Oh my god.
What you
Mole,
witnessed
mole.
will do, Mr. Wellington.
This voice is too perfect, bro.
I was in the park all afternoon, deep in thought about my life situation. I don't remember the time at all that well, but I do believe it was past 6 p.m. Oh! All of a sudden, a police officer falls from above right in front of my eyes. I was just about to steal Pikachu. Without a thought, I looked up. Then met the eyes of a charming young lady. Of course, I remember her sweet face. It was that of the pretty defendant there. The only other thing I saw was the banana that fell with the police officer. And by banana, I either mean his penis or that baseball glove. You figure out which is which.
That was certainly a decisive testimony.
Mm-hmm.
Decisive? Nick, did you hear what he just said?
Yeah.
That's all you have to
Yes.
say? How can you be so calm?
Strange. Mind is very calm and clear. I am zen. Maybe it's because I clutched up a 3v1 in Apex Legends?
You mean Maggey?
Yeah. And if she really is innocent, then that can only mean one thing. That guy's lying.
That twink is lying.
This bush
You may
wants
now
me
question the witness, Mr. Ryan.
I'll find out the
Happy
truth
Pride
no matter
Month,
how
by the
well
way.
you craft your lies.
Yeah, happy Pride Month, everyone watching this
Happy
video.
Pride Month.
Pride
yeah.
Month.
Happy Pride Month.
To the viewers at home, happy Pride Month.
I'm glad you're
Yeah.
here.
Gok 3000.
Okay, what's the contradiction? I don't even need to say anything.
Um,
The banana?
Yeah.
that's it? It's
Yep.
just banana?
Really?
mean-
Is that the only contradiction? Is just the
Yeah.
banana is a
I
baseball
mean-
glove?
Yeah.
What is that?
I mean, it's not a
Gumshoe had
banana,
it.
is it?
But yeah, but I mean, like, it kind of looks like a fucking banana.
Yeah.
It kind of does.
Yeah, leather and all.
I mean, I guess that shows that maybe his memory isn't as good as it is, but
Mr. Beef Wellington. I believe I have the bananas you saw right here.
so you knew about the bananas too. Why didn't you say so earlier? You fucking moron. But don't think you can use this as a way to pull more information out of me.
And that's where you'd be in the wrong.
Oh?
Mr. Wright, what's the meaning of this? This is not a banana.
Isn't that a baseball glove? I
That's
think.
what I'm saying.
No, see, it's a banana. Look, I'll eat it. Leathery like a banana.
Doesn't it look delicious? Care for a bite?
Why, yes, I would. That's that's not. It's a no.
Your Honor, I think this proves one very important fact. This witness
Loves bananas.
Has a phobia of bananas.
Oh my
Mr.
god!
Wellington loves large bananas.
Witness, is this true? I have to know.
Right.
Nick? I hope you've noticed the icy glares that we're getting from everyone in here.
What in the world do you mean?
I have you know I like strawberries much better than bananas.
Uh-huh.
Oh, whoops.
Think it over one more time. Try again, Righty. Come on, you got this. You got
This witness
Yeah.
knows nothing about baseball. By the way, just how bad are your eyes? What the fuck?
Huh? How? What are you asking me about this all of a sudden? What are you saying?
Bless you.
Your Honor, it's very simple to mistake a baseball for a bunch of bananas, especially when it's bright yellow.
No, I don't think so. Objection overruled. You die.
You're one of those people here. You know what I mean?
What do you mean by that?
I'm taking a shit. In the end, we will find out there's a Vector glove, viewed from afar.
Holy Yattermouth, that's why I asked you how bad your eyesight is.
2200. I suppose you're going to tell me that's terrible, right? Right?
Why are you not wearing your glasses today, then, Mr. Wellington?
That's because I lost them recently, you see. Of course, I was planning on getting a new pair made right away. But, you know, my glasses are no ordinary glasses. So if you replace them, I become a nerd.
How about when you witnessed the crime? Were you wearing your glasses then? Choking the chicken, bro. Holy
He's
smart.
really into like auto fixation.
I
man.
love autoerotic asphyxiation. It's my favorite. You are an unrelenting evil man. Evil. Brave and courageous, only to be caught by horrible, unrighteous people, and also being.
I saw Joan of Arc in that sentence.
Which boils down to you were not wearing your glasses at the time. Therefore, the identity of the woman, the scene of the crime, and that of the defendant cannot be proven to be the same by this witness. Oh my god.
The height difference was only 9 feet. If it was very possible for him to see the face of the culprit standing on the upper path.
Please be more accurate in your testimony. Remember, a person's life at stake.
Yes, Your Honor.
Now then, please continue with your testimony.
Please tell the court what happened next in the moments after you witnessed the crime.
The girl on the upper path ran away as soon as she realized I was there. After that, I immediately called the police station to report the crime. It must have been 6:45 p.m. when I made that call. Wasn't there something at 6 p.m. that happened? Like with the phone? They must have a lot of free time on their hands since they showed up within 10 minutes.
So the person who was on the upper path saw you and then ran away.
Yes, that is correct. Which is why even someone without a superior brain like mine can understand that. That girl is the murderer. There, right there.
You may question the witness now, Mr. Wright.
6:20. Oh, he died at 6:28.
So
So
he
it
died,
took
like,
quite a while.
Unaccounted for.
Yeah.
Took a lot of time.
Wellington, would you please take a look at this?
You mean the victim's autopsy report?
According to this, the murder occurred at 6:28 p.m.
So what of it?
You said you called the police immediately after the murder took place. However, by the time you've called the police, it was already 6:45 p.m. There's clearly a 15-minute gap here. Do you deny it? I think this court would like to hear what you were doing during this 15-minute gap.
The witness was in shock at the time after witnessing a terrible murder. It's only to be accepted that he would be in a little dazed. Sorry, I coughed up snot.
15 minutes is hardly what I would call a little dazed.
Bitch, you have amnesia.
Well, Mr. Wright.
Yes.
Explain yourself. What were you doing during those 15 minutes?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Gulp.
Answer the question.
The telephone, mean...
Spit it out.
Okay, I spit it out just for you. I was searching for a phone booth. Yes, that's right, a phone booth.
Good boy.
Wow.
Thank you.
You mean you don't have a cell phone?
You and your questions, as if you're trying to open all the layers of Marioshka. How do you say that? Marioshka doll? It's a Marioshka.
Matryoshka. It's the Russian
Oh, is it
doll thing.
Matryoshka? Yeah,
Yeah.
I got it completely.
What was Matryoshka?
I don't
I don't
speak
know.
Russian.
Matri Yoshika. Ohio Mushende. You must think
yes,
you're
Russian.
really. You must think you're really something special.
Hello? Hibachi Benihana Teriyaki.
I lost my cell phone. There are you, which ties into the lost cell phone.
You lost it?
Unbelievable. You lose your glasses and your cell phone? You stupid bitch.
What? Are you saying that first-rate people are never allowed to lose things? What? Haven't you ever heard this strange rationale? Oh my god, plain people like you just can't understand. Yes.
Shut up.
Oh, okay.
Oh man. Oh man. Wait. Hold on a second. He lost his cell phone?
Nick, that cell phone, could it be?
Is that theme of cell phone ringing?
You mean this phone Maggey found? There's no way. Boy, I didn't see this coming. What should I do now? Mr. Beef Wellington, where's your cell phone right now?
I don't know. Up my ass, I guess. What are you getting all excited about? You seem to be a little confused. I found my phone, I'll have you know. See, here it is. Bling, 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 bling.
Oh, I see.
Looks like he's got his phone. And I thought that just maybe this was his.
Well then, I think we've cleared up this issue. At the time of the murder, the witness did not have his cell phone because he had lost it like a stupid bitch. Therefore, the delay in his call was caused by his search for his cell phone.
But there was a cell phone
Well.
booth right in the photo.
Well, that's the gist of it. I guess you could put it that way and leave it at that.
And
Do
don't
you
try
have
to
any
like
further
question me or anything.
questions, Mr. Wright?
There's something. Your Honor, the witness testimony doesn't make any sense. I don't believe that there was ever a need for the witness to search for a phone.
How dare you?
Objection! You can't just make outrageous claims like that. You do have some sort of proof, don't you? Right?
Well, yeah, of course. Evidence should be good enough.
Right? Let's have this proof then. Please present proof that the witness had no need to search for a public phone booth.
Yeah, it's right there. Yep.
Phone booth.
It's quite simple, actually. Please, take a look at this.
The crime scene photo.
Is there a problem with it?
Oh, there's nothing wrong with the picture. But if you don't understand my logic after looking at it, something's wrong with you.
No! No!
It's a phone booth.
That's correct. All the defendant had to do is walk 3 steps. Mr. Wellington, why'd you not use the phone that was right in front of you?
You didn't have any coins for it, of course.
Order! Order! Well,
What is the reporting of the crime a little late for the defense?
The witness can't explain what he was doing for those 15 minutes. That is reason enough to throw suspicion on his testimony.
yes, very true. What do you have to say for yourself, witness?
I plead the fifth.
Then I bet this phone really is his, Nick. He must have killed Dustin to get his phone back.
But Maggey said that she was going to return it to him, so there was no reason for him to kill for it. On top of that, we still have the phone she found anyways.
But if he wasn't looking for his cell phone, maybe he was looking for something else?
Was he?
Mr. Wright,
Yes, Your Honor.
do you have any thoughts that you'd like to share with the court?
Yeah, I have an idea. There's only one possible explanation.
Alright, let's hear your explanation. However, be forewarned that if your explanation is not persuasive, you will be penis explosion chambered. Think carefully before you present, Mr. Wright.
Yes, Your Honor. I probably shouldn't have said that there was only one possibility.
Please present to the court the one piece. Why didn't the witness call the police right away? Show the one piece.
Mr. Wellington,
What? Don't do that. You almost gave me a heart attack. Oh, I'm having a heart attack.
these are your glasses, aren't they?
What? No, I'm no fucking nerd. Where did you find? Shut up!
I believe the court heard all what you just confessed to.
No! Shut up! No!
These glasses are in fact yours. I'll tell you where they were found, Mr. Wellington.
No, don't say
Glasses
it.
were found under the victim's body.
No! Oh, under the victim's body.
What? Order! Order!
No, wait a second. Hold on. Just wait a minute. No. I didn't confess or confirm anything. What are you saying?
Your Honor, I didn't think the answer is quite clear here. As he felt, Dustin Prince grabbed the culprit's glasses. The culprit knew he had to find glasses and searched frantically for them. But he didn't realize that they were under the victim's body.
What?
And that's why it took him 15 minutes to make that call.
Mr. Wright, are you indicating that the witness is the real murderer?
Of course! It's precisely what I'm doing.
Oh shit, new music.
Okay, that's it. Fuck you. You're getting the new fire extinguisher. Fire extinguisher, go! I choose you. Throws it at him.
Well, this kind of does sound like Pokemon music a little bit.
Whoa. Wow.
What a kinky bitch.
I know I'm right. He is the real murderer,
Did you figure it out, Nick?
more or less.
Dude, I fucking love this music.
Turns
Holy
out the
shit.
cell phone was the key to this case after all. Anyways, now's our chance to deep six this guy. I'll sink him in one shot.
Oh no.
Yeah. Get his ass. This is so exciting, watching you work again.
Somehow my old self is coming back to me. It's time to sink or swim. Everything rests on the edge of a knife. This is the moment I've been waiting for.
Order. No one's listening to me when I yell order. They keep talking. See? There they did it again.
I'm so sorry, Your Honor. The defense is making a mockery out of this court. Without any solid ground to stand on, he accuses the witness of being the murderer.
Yeah, that's right. What the fuck are you talking about? I'm no criminal. This third-rate fraud of a lawyer. Oh.
In that case, why don't we look at it from a different perspective? Let's hear your explanation as to why you're not the murderer.
Why, that's easy. For example, there's, the name the victim wrote. What about that?
Oh, you mean the name Maggey.
Yeah, an idiot like you can read that, right? Phoenix, right?
We already know this was not written by the victim himself. After all, the defendant's name is Maggey. The victim was left-handed.
Other words, in order to make the defendant look guilty, the real criminal used the victim's right hand to write her name on the ground.
But wouldn't that mean that the real criminal was someone the defendant knew? Otherwise, how else would that person know her name was Maggey, Maggey?
That's a good point. The witness didn't even know of Miss Birdie before this trial.
That's where the phone call comes in.
Oh, I forgot. Was there any way we could have known Maggie's name beforehand? It'd be best if I could prove that the witness had a chance to learn. The defendant's name was Maggey.
No. Will the defense please present its case? How could the witness have known the defendant's name?
The phone call.
Mr. Wellington, you didn't have your cell phone with you on the day of the murder, correct?
What if I didn't?
You realized you had lost it. What'd you do?
What did I do?
Did you try finding it by calling it?
What? Why you? How did you? Oh, you make me mad.
These questions have nothing to do with the...
Overruled.
Damn it again.
Overruled, Mr. Weird Lawyer Man. And Mr. Wright, where are you going in this line of questioning? You think there's some other relation between the witness' cell phone and the murder?
I do, Your Honor. On the day of the murder, Maggey Bird picked up a lost phone in the park. And she also received a phone call from the owners of the phone. That was when you learned that her name was Maggey.
Oh, God.
But you made one fatal mistake.
What?
Fatal mistake?
My client's name is Maggey, but the name that was written on the ground was Maggey. This is a mistake that could only occur if you knew how her name was sounded.
No!
Order! Order! Oh shit, he fucking goes again. I hate this stupid
But Your Honor, the witness has no motivation.
And your point?
It's very simple, Your Honor. A person usually will not kill someone without a reason. Mr. Wellington had no reason to kill anyone. Don't put me in the penis explosion chamber.
That is absolutely correct. I don't have a motive.
Can you explain what motive this witness could have had?
It's very simple, Your Honor.
Are you sure, Nick?
I said I can't offer an explanation and the trial's over, right?
Yeah, but...
Now then, please present to this court proof that the witness had a motive.
Alyssa
Bam.
con artist?
Con artist.
Oh, is he a con artist?
He's a part of
Mr. Wellington's motive is right here.
What is this? A list?
These phone numbers were pulled from the memory of the phone the defendant found, and we have determined that the people on this list are members of a certain group.
Oh no. No, you found out I'm from Team Rocket. How could you? Oh no. You looked up all those numbers? All of those stolen Pokemon?
This list of phone numbers was stored in the cell phone's memory. The names and numbers belong to the people who are members of a certain con artist group.
Oh God.
Con artists?
Explain why these numbers are on your phone, Mr. Wellington.
This is an outrage. Meowth, get me out of here, quick! They're just like a rope ladder comes down. It's like a giant Meowth balloon. Looking up the phone numbers on a person's phone is a worse crime than murder. Okay, all right, buddy. You're one of those people. You're just like rated them, you're artist, and blah blah blah. Dial with the goddess and shit. Oh yeah, fuck you.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't give a fuck, Mr. Wellington.
Why I never?
All I want is for you to tell us about what this list is all about.
Do you think any of you know what it's like to be a refined man such as me? I'm so refined, I'll con you out of all your shit.
Objection, Your Honor. This is unjustified badgering of the witness.
Objection overruled. Mr. Wright, what's the meaning of this? Why would the witness have the numbers of a group of con artists on his phone?
Well, I'm so very happy you asked, Udgy. The witness is a member of that group. Mr. Wellington is a member of this very group.
No, shut up, no.
All your friends' phone numbers are still right here on this phone. If anyone were to look into these phone numbers, it would be all over for you. That's why you had to kill.
No, this is too much. Oh, I'm about to explode.
That does make quite a bit of sense. Well, Mr. Wellington, would you care to explain?
Yeah.
I got you now.
That police officer,
Your Honor, this is an unjustified badgering of the witness again.
No, he deserved it. You said the exact same thing only a few seconds ago.
I know. Please, I don't want to go to the penis explosion chamber. Let's think about the content of the phone call. The defendant had already promised that she would return the phone. After that, all Mr. Wellington had to do was meet Miss Bird to get his phone back. Why then would he need to kill anyone?
That is a valid point. What does the defense think about this?
Think about it logically, then it makes sense.
Then maybe we should be thinking outside of the box.
No idea how you read my mind. But yeah, if we think like that, let's see. Maybe that slimeball saw something at the crime scene that made him commit murder.
Your thoughts, Mr. Wright?
Well, I don't think Mr. Wellington went to pick his phone in a very friendly manner.
But he was promised his phone, so why would he have to be unfriendly to the defendant?
I think he must have seen something he didn't agree with.
What was this something that didn't agree with the witness?
I'm guessing it's something to do with him being a police officer, but I don't know.
We can just present him.
What Mr. Wellington saw was the victim.
The victim? You mean Dustin Price?
Mr. Prince had gone on his date right after the shift was over. With no time to change, he went to the porch still wearing his police uniform.
Oh.
That girl picked up my phone as a policeman.
He couldn't have known they were going out, so he began to worry. He was afraid the policeman would ask a few questions before returning the phone.
Excuse me, sir. Have you ever heard of ACAB? Fuck you.
In his mind, it was already possible they had already run a check on the phone.
And he went into a panic, is what you're saying.
Exactly. Officer Prince was murdered simply because he was in uniform.
Mr. Payne, do you have any comments?
I'm thinking, but my toupee is slipping.
It seems the truth has come out at last. The witness, Mr. Wellington, you are
Oh my god! Oh my god! Holy shit!
Impressive.
Yes, the
Not bad for a
breakdown.
person with a third-rate education.
What is that supposed to mean? I'm so sorry, Your Honor. He's unruly.
The evidence, the evidence. I hate the evidence. You've been waving around and talking about. It's that suspicious cell phone. Yeah, I've got something suspicious. Your dick pic's on my cell phone. Look, it's right there. Suspicious phone number, this, suspicious con group that, Discord DMs with minors, they're all on that phone. Who's to say that phone is really mine? Where's your proof? Where's your evidence?
You want proof that this phone is yours?
I already told you earlier, you fool. That phone I lost, I've already found it. I don't even have the slightest idea who the phone in your hand belongs to. But you can't be sure it isn't mine, you simpleton.
What?
It feels good to see you squirm.
This is not the act of
I
someone who
do
is
seem to
not
have a problem on
guilty,
our
Your Honor.
hands with this phone. Whose phone is it? Without knowing that, it's meaningless as evidence.
Your Honor. This is bad. I can't let him turn the tables on me like this. Cell phone. There has to be something I've overlooked. There's got to be. Maybe.
Fingerprints on the phone?
I got it. We should check for fingerprints.
Fingerprints?
Yes, Your Honor. Mr. Wellington must have left prints on his phone.
Nick, don't you remember? When you got that from Maggey, you wiped it off.
Damn.
What?
You said there was sand all over it, so
Wiped it? I wiped it?
pretty thoroughly too.
Yes. Fucked up again, right, I suppose? It's oh so much fun watching a third-rate trash babble like morons amongst themselves.
It's covering.
That's pretty rude, man. I'm your
How many?
lawyer.
I mean, like, I was talking to, like, Maya and Wright, not you. I mean, you're doing a shit job anyway, so, like, I'm
You're
not
being
gonna
a shit
talk to you.
witness, man.
I'm not the one who's just repeating themselves over and over again and talking over the judge.
You're just saying a bunch of random shit about Thomas.
Shut the fuck
Order
up.
in the
I'm
court,
talking here.
bailiff pee on them both.
How about you
Calm down
order
in
my
front of the
fucking
alpha.
dick? No. How about you order my fucking dick, Judge? I've had it up to here with you constantly going order. How many times do I have to say this? My phone is right here. Do you see? Right here. Oh, and incidentally, you can't check the numbers stored on this phone. Yes, you fucking idiot. It must have glitched because all my numbers just magically disappeared.
It's a replacement phone. Fucking
You gotta be joking. He erased all the numbers I was going to use as evidence. Mr. Wellington.
What's this? By the tone of your voice, it sounds like you still have some fight left in you.
Where'd you finally find your cell phone?
Ooh, you're too much. And of course, you have no idea what I'm talking about.
Huh?
Flashback.
Oh my... Now I remember.
Oh,
Huh.
that's
Looks like
how
they
he
hung back.
found him. Oh, good. I finally found it. Doing.
So that's when...
Care for any fire extinguishers? What's wrong, Mr. Attorney? Why the harsh glare in your eyes? Got a extinguisher can in your eyes?
Nick, we worked so hard to get this far, but if you don't do something quick, he's gonna get off scot-free.
I know. You know this phone has to be his. How am I supposed to prove something like that?
Mr. Wright, you cannot prove who the owner of that cell phone is. Your indictment has no basis and therefore no power. Looks like you came up a penny short.
Where did I go wrong?
Don't blame yourself. You're merely a third-rate lawyer, unlike my first-rate lawyer over there.
Yippee.
Who are you? What are you? That's something you haven't figured out for yourself yet.
Who I am?
The court hereby concludes the cross-examination.
That will be all. I'll have to bid you gentlemen and ladies goodbye. I have a reservation at ultra fancy restaurant on the upper side of town.
Thank you for your assistance. You've had a stressful day, so please, bon appetit.
What's I supposed to do? I'm just gonna let it go with that?
Hell no.
Hell no.
God damn it.
Please wait, Your Honor.
All right, Nick.
Think I may be able to prove it.
Prove it? Prove what, Mr. Wright?
Everything.
Your Honor, the cross-examination has already ended. Besides, defense is just going to badger the witness with more inane questions. I just want to go back to my cave.
You will not harass the witness. Is that clear, Mr. Wright?
Did you hear that? No harassment allowed, Mr. Attorney. You can't get rough with me like last time.
Please, my Yang.
Was good. Very well. This is your last chance, Mr. Wright.
Uh-huh.
I can't say no to you. Present
Thank you,
your
Raji.
evidence.
I only get one shot at this.
If you cannot
One opportunity.
prove everything, penis explosion chamber for your client and for you. Do you fully understand?
Yeah, but I don't know how they happen.
I'm sure you're well aware, Your Honor, but the cross-examination period has ended. Jesus, can I stop repeating myself?
Were you paying attention, Mr. Payne? Except that Mr. Wright could present only one more piece of evidence.
Oh, damn.
Now then, Mr. Wright. This is your last chance.
It all comes down to this. It's go time.
Please present one piece of evidence.
This is only something Silver Phoenix would know.
Phone number on the back. So that would be.
Let's try it.
Why, thank you. How nice. Here, please have one of mine. Judge's business card. Let's see Paul Allen's card. Wait, what am I doing? This isn't the time to exchange business cards.
Your Honor, there was something very important about that card, and that is
Back of the
the
card.
card. This card is important because of what is on the back.
You wrote your cell phone number on the back, but...
That's exactly it. Can you please call this number from your cell phone?
Huh? Right now? But court is still in session.
It's okay. You'll see.
Okay, if you say so.
The defense preparing something, Mr. Wright?
We're gonna call my cell phone now, and then the court will see everything for what it is.
The idiotic, stupid things too. Ooh. Oh. Damn.
He stole the wrong phone. No.
Oh boy. This is,
Oh no,
ooh.
you erased his husband's phone number.
Why isn't Phoenix picking up? It was supposed to be our honeymoon.
I wonder what Edward's doing right now.
What is this stupid sounding ringtone? It reminds me of a certain case that he once solved.
Mr. Wellington.
Yeah?
How strange. I could almost swear that you're holding my phone.
You're... Ah! No, it can't.
By the way, before I forget, thank you very much for the lump on my head this morning. I don't think I need to explain myself any further, except to say... When you went to retrieve yourself, you mistakenly took the wrong one.
Ooh.
Lobster jump
Damn.
scare.
I knew I should have used more extinguisher.
Oh my god, he turned
He's going
gray.
Super Saiyan.
Purple like my
Killing-
head.
Oh, he
never
killed
mind.
himself.
He's blasting off again.
Guys, I think he's blasting off.
Guys, I
You
think
twerp.
he came.
So that's what happened. You were knocked out by Mr. Wellington.
He's a man who lives on his pride and self-image alone. And in order to hide his involvement with the con artist's group, he has to become paranoid and lost all ability to make rational judgments.
Hmm.
And that Mr. Wright, the phone you're holding.
It's Mr. Wellington's. Naturally.
Guys, you really put stickers on your
Speaking
phone.
of that man, how is he, Mr. Payne?
He was arrested and taken back away, Your Honor. He jizzed his pants.
He's
Very well. Now then, bring me his pants. This one finds the defendant's Maggey bird.
Not guilty.
Oh,
Yay.
that's awesome. Yay.
That is all. This court is adjourned. Bye, fuckers.
Later, fucker.
September 8th,
September
216, District Court, defendant lobby number 1.
I knew the real you would shine through eventually. I'm so moved by what you've done for me, sir. Ow.
She's got like
Thank
a
you so
concussion
much,
at this
Mr.
point.
Wright.
I feel really bad for Dustin. He didn't do anything to deserve this.
It's probably because of me.
Huh?
My whole life has been nothing but a whirlwind of bad luck and failures.
Your whole life? It can't be that bad, can it?
Since I was 6 months old, when I fell from the 9th floor of my apartment building,
Brain damage.
I've been hit by all sorts of vehicles, gotten sick from all sorts of foods, failed at almost every test I've ever taken, experienced almost every kind of disaster, and never won or even tied at a game of tic-tac-toe,
Because it's on your
like the one on my
forehead.
forehead. My life has been nothing but a string of disasters.
That is, it's pretty bad.
Up until I went to college, I was known as the Goddess of Misfortune, and then at the academy, everyone called me Lady Luckless.
Lady Luckless.
What's worse is that my misfortune always seems to latch onto those around me.
What do you mean, Lady Fuckless?
What?
Lady bitch, what the fuck?
What?
I'm sorry. Oh, Mariana, she's gonna kick me in the head now like she tried to kick Felix.
When I see someone in trouble, I always try to help.
Oh, that's right. You were talking about this earlier.
It happened again recently too, sir. There was an old lady pacing back and forth by the pedestrian crosswalk. I gave her my hand and we were having dinner at my house.
Oh. Happy Pride.
I'm sure that Dustin's gone because of me.
That's not true.
That glove didn't even have any sort of special meaning. It was just a present to say thanks for covering one of my night shifts.
Oh, I see.
Everything is my fault. Dustin's death, your head being all messed up.
Well, I don't think my head is that messed up yet.
Ow. I'm going to find a new life for myself starting now. The next time we meet, I'm sure I'll have found a whole ocean's worth of good luck by then, sir.
Yeah, after all, Goddess of Misfortune is only a name.
You bet. I'm gonna make it, I promise. Next time we meet, I'll only be an unlucky person instead of a goddess.
Yeah, that's the spirit.
Well, Mr. Wright, Maya, I should get going.
Okay. Good luck to you.
Ow. Thanks. You take care of yourselves too.
What a horrible day. Got my memory back, but things are still a little fuzzy.
But you're okay, and that's what counts. You really had me worried. Come on, let's go back to the office.
Afraid that, but here it goes. So, this might sound bad, but Who are you?
What? I thought you said you got your memory back.
That moment, everything really did come back to me. Detective Gumshoe. He's someone I've had clashes with in the past during certain cases. But he's also been a good ally during others. And, well, let's not forget the judge. He's a lovable, kind old man who's easily swayed by other people's opinions. But in the end, he always comes up with the right verdict.
Blind justice, my ass.
And this person, I haven't got a clue. He seemed to know me, but he kind of creeps me out. Just freaks me out. And this girl, Mayonnaise.
You finally remembered?
This is Mayonnaise Faye, my assistant. That's right. So many unforgettable memories about her.
Aww.
For example,
It sucks because I really want to forget.
Earth to Nick. Hello? Hello? Gleep glorp. What's wrong? You keep staring at me. Don't tell me you've missed me.
well, yeah, I suppose I have. Feel like I haven't seen you in ages.
Oh? Well, I'm back now. So it's time for us to create a new memories together.
Alright, sounds good. The phone numbers on my phone were erased by Mr. Wellington. Guess I have to start over from the very beginning.
Come on, Nick. Let's go to our usual burger joint.
Okay. Actually, it hasn't even been that long since you came back into my life. And that story began on one rainy afternoon, 2 months ago.
Oh.
Yay.
Wait, so we don't understand that's in the next thing?
Absolute cinema. Why does she have such a big ass head?
You can play fuck
got a
tic-tac-toe, you can play
motherfucking
chess on
five
that
head,
head.
man.
What the
You
fuck?
can play Connect 4 on that bitch.